up? What's up? What's up? YouTube. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joey 365 with another episode of Real African Stars. We got a great show for you today. I finally fixed my audio issues, man. Thank God, man. We back. Give a shout out to that, man. I've been trying to fix this. I've been trying to fix this audio issues for damn near the whole time I've been streaming, man. I've always had bad audio. I finally figured it out. Shout out to that, man. It's been a real journey. But before we get started, we got a great show for you today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram at Real African Stars. Follow us at Real Joey 365 and on YouTube at Real African Stars Podcast. Yeah, with no further ado, we got a great show for you today, man. This show is about, are women looking for a good man, or are they looking for the bag? Or are they looking for a man with money? We already know what time it is. We already know what it is. But yeah, with no further ado, let me go straight to the content. I ain't gonna waste your time. I want to get straight into it. You already know how we do. We're gonna review and give our input. Make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what you think about the video. We really, really, really appreciate that. And yeah, let us know what you think. Let's get it, man. With no further ado, let's get into the first video. Here. This video is about a man. This man, he takes a woman on a date, and she racks up about $70 worth of sushi. And let's just say that she's going to be paying half of the bill. Are women looking for the bag, or are they looking for a man with money? Okay, well, they're looking for the bag. Are they looking for a good man? Or are they looking for a man with money? We already know what the answer is, but let's go and see. Let's play the first clip and see and give our input. Get into it.
With you?
Yeah.
Why?
It doesn't make sense. You order all this fucking sushi.
It's not even that much, bro. It's only like $70 worth of food.
Yeah, you're paying.
Why would I pay when you're the man?
You're paying.
But I'm the girl.
Yeah, but don't order so much fucking food next time.
But I'm the girl. You're supposed to pay.
I'll do it next time.
There's not gonna be a next time if you don't pay for this food.
We'll figure it out. Don't you worry.
I don't even have money.
Well, I just told you, don't fucking order all this food next time. Like, you order all of it. You expect me to just pay all of it?
Yeah, because you're the man.
He basically racked up all this bill, and this man got to pay for it just because he's the man. If you've ever been in this situation, let me know how you handled it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know, was she in the wrong? Was she in the right? Was he in the right? Would you have paid? Should he pay? Because he's the man. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Man, that's tough. Man, dating in 2025 is tough, man. Especially for guys. You're the man, you gotta pay. You know the rules. You know the rules, guys. You're the man, you gotta pay. Man. I saw this clip of Shira 7 basically saying women are never broke. Let's go ahead and watch the clip and let's see what she had to say about why women are never broke. Let's go ahead and listen to what she had to say and give our feedback. Let's play the clip, and here we go. With no further ado.
Only broke. Women are never broke. Tomorrow we can be rich. All we got to do is go talk to some old man, and tomorrow we could be at the dealership driving off in a nice car. Next week we could be moving into our new mansion. Okay, women are never poor. Only men are broke. We like y'all will struggle for years, and all we got to do is meet some dude that likes us a lot more than we like them. That's literally it. Okay, I promise you, overnight success.
I All right, that's what Shira Seven had to say. Women are never broke because there will be a man there to save them, and she is absolutely correct. I can't even I can't even disagree with her on that. We see this on a daily basis. A woman can go from working at McDonald's and be in a mansion, and just like that, just based on her looks, just based on just simple looks. Um, You'll see a woman get flown out by an old man. They get taken on vacations. We've seen examples of this time and time again. So she is absolutely correct. But if you disagree, leave your comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know, is Shira Seven correct or is she wrong? Are there broke women? Is there such thing as a broke woman? Um, yeah, there's always a simp ready to save them. It just is what it is. Uh, that's why they believe. That's why they're sugar daddies. There's men lined up to be sugar daddies. There's men lined up to uh, fund a woman's lifestyle. We know this. So yeah, if you disagree with that, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think, and yeah, let's get into it. Let's move on to the next one. This one was a story I saw on IG. It's pretty funny. This young man basically calls his girlfriend and she doesn't answer his FaceTime, but he's suspicious because he hears video game playing in the background and wants to know who is that? Is that a man playing video game in the background? And the young lady, let's watch the clip and let's just unpack that situation. Let's play the clip. Play the clip. Let's go. Let's go Instagram wide open. Play the clip.
That video game I'm hearing is FIFA. Who is playing FIFA? Okay, give the phone to Rebecca. Rebecca went to get on phone. Yeah. Oh yeah, switch video call. Switch video call. Switch video call. Switch, darling. Switch video call. Switch. Switch video call. Eh? Will you cut it?
Basically, what just happened right there is that he decided to call his girlfriend, surprisingly, and she didn't want to answer the video call. She obviously somewhere she's not supposed to be, so he wanted to see who was in the background, and she hung up the phone. Bro, this is the advice to you, man. That's not your girlfriend. That's our girlfriend. That is our girlfriend, bro. She's for the streets, dog. She belongs. She belongs to the street, bro. Just cut your losses. This is not your girlfriend, dog. She's there with a man with a bigger bag. That's just what it is, and that's just something you'll have to live with. Welcome to manhood. It's a hard reality, man. What would you do in that situation? Would you stay with her, knowing that she could possibly be have multiple boyfriends and you're just one of them? What would you do? Would you leave her? Would you stay with her? That's up to you. Leave your comments in the comment section and let us know what you think, man. All right, let's move on to the next clip, man. Oh man, we have a woman here. She says mom to three, married 3 times. Now she's ready. She's ready for a new relationship. She's been married 3 times, and I'm guessing this is the Kendra G. You already know when we come up to when we watch Kendra G clips. It's always some foolery. Let's watch some of this foolery and give our input on the back end. Oh man, she's been married 3 times, y'all. 3 times. That's tough. Let's watch the clip, give our input on the back end. Let's get it.
That's all.
Oh man, we having trouble with this video. Give me a second. Let me restart this video, man. It's giving a little problem. I gotta listen to this. All right. I think we got it situated here. Let's go. Let me replay that video and let's get into it. Let's get into it.
I was just in here practicing, girl. That's all. I was playing the song and he heard the music and he ran in the kitchen.
Tell me how to do it since you got the van. When you go. Alright, so we got Zia, Inglewood, California, LA County.
Hey.
Your 3 kids, are they all by the same man?
No, they're not.
How many men?
I have 3 ex-husbands.
You was married 3 times?
Yes.
When did the divorce last?
The last divorce has been 10 years. 10 years ago.
Did you marry all your kids' dads?
Yes.
Okay.
I was married to all 3 of them.
So why you?
I have 3 bitter ex-husbands. I don't care what people say about the common denominator, boo-boo. I've done my work, so I don't care about having 3 ex-husbands. Some women don't have one. Don't play with me.
Obviously, see why she's single. You're the common denominator, man. Whether you like to believe it or not, you are the common denominator. You're the reason why all your relationships fail. If you have had 3 marriages, 3 husbands, 3 kids with each one of the husbands, you are the problem. Keep watching.
Me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I see him in the comments. Don't come for me. Right, 3 ex-husbands is not a flex. No, it's not. It's just a fact. It's not a flex, it's a fact. Period. Yeah.
Oh, stop playing with it. Okay, let's continue. So, should he look a certain way?
He should not have one of those bellies, one of those hard bellies. He should not have a hard belly. And if y'all had good friends to co-sign for you, y'all might have a man. And my friends are married. And my brother is sitting right in there and he vouched for me too. And guess what? If I bring somebody over here and they not right, he a man, he gonna tell me.
Wait, I just want to know. Your husband has been there through three. Your brother has been there through 3 marriages. He can tell you that those men weren't good for you if they were the problem. Okay, let's keep watching.
Period. Like, don't come for me. I'm God's grace. I don't care what y'all say up in there.
Some people are just delusional, man. We're just gonna have to live with it. Some people are just delusional. Like, you've had 3 husbands, 3 marriages, and you're basically out here looking for another one. The man that signs up for this, good luck to him, man. There will be a sucker out there. There's always one. There's always a fool out there. And yeah, let's keep watching.
Period. Cool. And this is all my hair. It's not a wig. This is all mine. All mine. This is my own natural nails. Come on, don't play with me. I ain't had no BBL.
Well, I don't got no BBL either. I don't got nothing.
I'm just saying, like,
this is my hair. This is my hair. My hair right here.
Yeah. I got my own eyebrows.
That's my hair. That's my real hair right here.
These my own nappy bangs. How can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go?
All right, we're going to stop it right there. I really want to know how much she expects this man to make that she's looking for.
So please. Okay, so listen.
It's the
man, Kendra, you dead wrong for that, man. You should have asked her what what she expect this new man that she's looking for. How much she expect that man to make. I would love to know that. Oh man. Man. That's yeah. Yeah. Let us know what you think about that clip, man. We see a lot of delusions in these videos, man, but they're entertaining. They're definitely entertaining. Let's move on to the next clip. It says, back again. It says, wants nothing serious, no commitment, just fun. This is a guy that's looking for fun. Let's see how Kendra, let's see why he's only looking for fun and nothing serious. I'm pretty sure he's an older gentleman as well. Let's see how Kendra, if Kendra's nice. That's why, because Kendra looks already salty already. He's mad that this man ain't looking for something serious. But let's play the video and see how this plays out.
Fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Oh man, I gotta start this video again, I guess. Instagram, come on, Instagram. Start this video again. Give me 1 second. Sorry for the delay, fellas, gentlemen, and women. Sorry for the delay. Let's watch this video and give our input. He's looking for fun. Let's see how Kendra treats him.
So you were on the show before. Do you have an update?
Not really. I think I need to be more transparent. That being said, at this point in my life, I'm looking for fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking for anything too serious or committed. Just somebody to have fun with. You know, if a situation, if it turns into more than that, that's cool. But
and why would a woman who's only going to be with you for a short time, not a long time, be lucky to be with you? What's the benefit she's going to get out of this connection?
Well, she's going to have a good time for sure because I'm a fun person. I'm handsome and I'm good in bed. So, you know, all that. And I do the most. Like, yeah. I'll get it in for sure.
Here we go, ladies. Nothing serious. Fun time only. His username is Change Man on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Change Man. Put it in the search area. Shoot your shot and send him a message before you match, or push the heart or the star, or even send him a gift.
Man, I don't think he should have said that, but you can tell that Kendra wasn't feeling that. Because you can tell that Kendra's been in a lot of those situations where men tell him, hey, I don't want nothing serious, Kendra. I'm just looking for fun. But in this situation, just know that you're going to be spending money, bro. If you come out and say you're not looking for anything serious, they're going to look to use you for your money, and you should be prepared for that. And no complaints when somebody's using you for money, because you're going to be using them for shit. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah. Let us know what you think about that. Is it okay for a man to be looking for fun and nothing serious? Is it okay for a man just to be out here playing games? This is what a lot of women would call it, though, playing games. Why are you playing games with me, man? Why are you playing games? But yeah, let us know what you think. Should you be out here dating if you're not seriously looking for a date, or not seriously looking to date? Let us know what you think in the comments. All right, let's move on to the next one. I've been waiting to cover this one for a long time. It's been a minute. Oh man, this woman says she's 34. This woman made five figures on OnlyFans. 5 figures could be thousands. So this is ranges from $99,000 to $1,000. So she says she's made 5 figures, not knowing exactly how much 5 figures is. But now now she's retiring and ready to rebrand. She basically looking for a man that's gonna take her serious after living the life of an OnlyFans model. Let's play the clip. Let's see what she's looking for. Let's see if let's let's look if let's just watch the clip. Let's watch the clip. Let's see what she got to say and give our feedback.
Like, I don't want to be seen as the internet's HOE, right? Like, flirting. I'm trying to rebrand myself. I used to do OnlyFans. I still do OnlyFans, but I'm trying to get out of that. I'm 34. I started OnlyFans during COVID because I was just trying to get out of my 9 to 5. It did a lot of good things for me. Like, I made a lot of money, all the things. However, I don't see myself as that. I know the stigma that comes behind it. Now what I'm trying to do is I teach people how to create and sell digital products, and I make good money on that. I'm just trying to rebrand. Like, I don't want to be seen as the internet's HOE.
Are you willing to scrub everything off the internet? That means you're not making money from what's left over. That Twitter is gone. Those links are gone. Everything has to go.
Yes, I am willing, but...
no, so you're not ready.
No, wait.
You're not ready.
Wait, listen. When my new business makes the money that my OnlyFans business was making, because I still have bills and things, I don't even promote DOF anymore. Like, it's still in my bio, but I'm not promoting it. I switched my Instagram. Now I'm fully clothed. I'm not twerking. I'm not doing any of that stuff anymore.
A total rebrand looks like to me that you're letting go of your past completely.
Okay.
You know the internet is forever, right? So I'm sure some stuff will live online forever. But I would want you to take that next step of removing everything. If you can't do that right now because of, money and things like that, the chat also suggested getting a job, maybe a 9 to 5. Would you be comfortable on that?
Like, why would I work 8 hours for someone else when I can spend that 8 hours building my stuff? And that's going to take you further than a 9 to 5 at any job.
I feel like I keep meeting people that only want...
Let's go ahead and unpack that, man. She's looking for a man to take care of her after an OnlyFans career that she's still currently in. That's crazy. I don't think, man, I'm going to give you a real advice. I don't think any man is going to take you serious, especially a serious man, especially a high-value man. I'm not saying you're not going to get a man, because there are men out there that will deal with you, but it's not going to be anybody that's serious, with a serious career, with a that's not going to be somebody serious. This is why a lot of men try to give women advice, or a lot of people, not even men, try to give women advice that when you go into sex work, because that's what OnlyFans is. When you go into sex work, just know that you're foregoing. Let me repeat this. You are foregoing a serious relationship with a serious man. So just have that in the back of your head, because the internet is forever. These clips are forever. They're gonna remain on the internet, no matter how much you scrub of the internet. These clips will remain on the internet. On Facebook, I see these OnlyFans clips being shared on a daily basis. So it's being shared through every avenue. TikTok, okay, maybe not TikTok, but Twitter, Facebook, whatever other mediums is out there. People are sharing your OnlyFans content, and unfortunately, you're going to have to live with that. It is what it is. I didn't create the rules. I didn't make the rules. That's just what it is. This is something that you're going to have to deal with. I think a lot of women need to take more caution when they decide to take that route to pay their bills. It's not respectable. Imagine you come into a family event and somebody says, "Hey, I know your wife. I know your wife from OnlyFans." Imagine that. How is that going to be received? So, you know what? Let me know in the comment what you think. Do you think that she'd be able to rebrand and change her life around after going through an OnlyFans career? Do you think that she can basically have a normal relationship? Will she be able to sustain a regular relationship after being an OnlyFans model? Leave your comments in the comment section. Let us know what you think. I'm really interested in this one, because not all money is good money, man. There's consequences to some things, some actions. So I hope she finds happiness, but I don't know any serious guy that's willing to wife up an OnlyFans model, especially when there's women out there who don't condone in that behavior. So let us know what you think in the comments, and let us know. And give us your feedback. It's really, really important, and we want to hear back from you. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into our next clip. Oh man, I saw this clip on IG. This man totally loses his mind after being. Oh man, this guy totally crashed out after being rejected on a pop the balloon. You already know how we love these pop the balloon challenges. Yeah, let's see how this one played out. It's pretty interesting. Let's get into it. IG. Let's see what he did when he crashed out. He crashed out because he was rejected. It happens, bro. Calm down. Not everybody's going to find you attractive, especially in 2025. Let's get into it. Let's watch the content and give our feedback.
I'll pop the balloon to all you, including you. What I want you to eat, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Bull jacket, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is this? Oh shit. Oh, mini-me. It's my mini-me. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to fucking play this goddamn game with none of these fucking women. You know what I'm saying?
You can't crash out like that.
No, baby.
You can't come
Pop them balloons, baby. You already know what I am, baby. I don't need you. And you, baby. What is you doing? You need to chill. I'm gonna turn it up in here, baby. Pop the balloon.
Bro, just go ahead and get off the stage, man. Let me tell you like this: before you go on these pop the balloon challenges, you gotta work on yourself. He's a larger guy, man. You gotta get in the gym, bro. You gotta get in the gym. You gotta work on other parts of yourself. They probably weren't feeling they probably weren't feeling you, man. It just happens, man. You gotta work on other aspects of yourself to offset your weight, or go in the gym. Not everybody's gonna be a fan of big boys, man. Come on, man. But you can't crash out like this. It just makes you look like a sore loser. I'll just be real with you. But yeah, don't go. Not everybody should go into these pop the balloon challenges, man. It's not for everybody. So good luck to him, man. Good luck to him. He totally crashed out. But OnlyFans, pop the balloon, man. There's always some entertainment involved in that. And we love to see it. Pop the balloon, man. Always entertainment. Always. Oh, man. It says, this man gets asked a question, what quality do you want in your woman? And his answer is definitely hilarious. Let's see the quality. Actually, you know what? Let's see the quality. What qualities he's looking for in his woman. Let's play the clip and give our input. Let's play it.
To marry, if you don't have up to 50 million in your account, I don't have anything to do with you now.
Do you have up to that amount in your account?
Even if I don't have that amount, you who want to marry, if you don't have 50 million in your account, I'm not coming for you. Because so many girls now, when you meet them, they will first of all examine you. If you don't have millions in your account, they will do you somehow. Me, let me go do this thing now. If you have below 50 million, you will not be my wife.
What do you want to see in the woman that you want to marry?
I just want to say, man, if you're never going to be approached by a woman with 50 million, I'm just be honest, bro. Most women want their men to match their energy, but you never know, though. You never know. This is Nigeria. A lot of women are out there looking for a man, so good luck to him. If he ever comes across a woman with even 3 million in her account, you better wife her up ASAP. But you can tell he's looking for a woman with money. But we don't know that though, because she's this young lady out here. She's her name is Lady Koi TV. Follow her on TikTok. We don't know. Let us know what you think. Do you think he could pull a woman with 50 million in their account. Let us know what you think. Everybody's out here chasing the bag. Even men are out here chasing the bag. So it's not only women. But yeah, it's not only women out here chasing the bag, man. These men are out here looking for a provider too, man. These men are out here looking for a provider, man. Oh man, I saw this clip on Pop the Balloon. Definitely another Pop the Balloon. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's watch the clip and let's see what this one's about. And let's get into it. Pop the Balloons is so interesting, man. Actually, you know what? Before I even play the clip, let me make sure there's no technical difficulty with this video before I play it. Dang, yeah, let's get it, man. Get it? This is the clip. Let's get into it.
He's too young. I'm 31. That's crazy. Is she your type? I don't have a type, to be honest. I don't have a specific type.
I popped my balloon because I did notice your nails were painted black and they're chipped. So that's kind of like an ick for me. And also, like you said, you don't have a type. I want you to know what you want and be intentional about it.
Okay.
I popped my balloon because the polish, how you're dressed, yeah. That's enough.
Damn.
Okay. And why'd you pop the balloon? She's not your type?
Not my type.
But you didn't have a type?
I don't, but sometimes I do.
Jesus, you don't have a type, but you have a type. When it came to the big girl, he definitely had a type. And they called him out for it.
Bruh.
Okay.
Let's just be honest, man. Let's just be honest. Let's look at
He's too young.
The main reason why they popped his balloon, the dude had fingernail polish. I don't think that's really attractive to black women. You could tell that his swag caters to white women. This is why I don't even know why he's on this particular pop the balloon. He doesn't even look interested in the panel, panel of women. But you could tell he dates white women. You could obviously tell. You can tell. You can tell a man that dates white women. Clear as day. This is definitely the type. But go ahead and let us know in the comments, man. Why do you think these women pop their balloons? I already came up with my conclusion. They're not his type. They're not his type. They're not their type. It's just he's just here. I don't know why he's here. He knows that. He already knows. But let us know in the comments, man. Why do you think she popped the balloon? Why do you think they popped their balloon? We already know why. But your feedback is greatly appreciated. Yeah. Oh man, that was funny. Like I said, I don't have a type, but you got a type, man. Man, okay, this next one that says she married a passport bro and she doesn't like him anymore. After 3 kids under, I guess they're young, constant cheating. Yeah, let's leave. This one is not even about the bag. A lot of men go out overseas to find a wife. They finally find a wife, and they bring them back to America. Big mistake. Big mistake. If you're gonna be a passport bro, want to get married, leave your wife in the country you met her. Once you bring it to America, she's gonna adapt. The whole reason why you're going overseas to marry in the first place is because you don't like the way American women act. That's what they say. I love American women, but the main reason these passport bros travel overseas to meet women is because they don't want their women acting like American women. But obviously, he brought her over here, and yeah, let's watch what she had to say why she's leaving him, passport bro, behind. Let's watch the content and give him feedback. Go.
Want to always be with a man who likes you more than you like him. I'm not saying you can't find that again, but you also now have 3 kids. 3 kids, I'm assuming under 3. And we're in 2025. I'm sure you're on TikTok and Instagram all day seeing beautiful single girls. Young. No dog, no baby, no goldfish. And they out here like, how to get a man, what bar?
I've been married, it's been 3 years now, and we have 3 kids together.
3 kids within the 3 years?
Yes, yes. Our relationship didn't start in a good terms. We had a lot of problems in the beginning. I'm from Africa, so I meet him here. He came here to work. He's from US. So my family didn't welcome him in a good way. Our relationship wasn't that good, and we had times that we wasn't together. But we just got back together after the first baby, like get back to a relationship, and then eventually get married. Because of all of these problems in the beginning, now I just feel like it's too much on us. When it comes to certain things, the respect is not there. Nobody's perfect, but he is a really good man. I just can't get over certain things that happened in the past.
If he's a really good man, it has so much happened that you can't get over it.
He did a lot, I did a lot. It was too much in the beginning from both sides.
He hasn't done anything since the first year of you guys being together, is what you're telling me. Things have been going good, but you're still in your head about it since 3 years ago.
Yes. Whenever I see a problem, I tend to run away. I don't want to talk about it.
So if you guys are not communicating about the issue, you need to go to a therapist or a marriage counselor, because you have to sit down and talk about the hard stuff, you and him. So that's a conversation y'all have to have with a therapist.
We did a couples therapy, but sometimes I really want to give up on everything because I feel like we're not going to be able to pass from anything, from all of these things. I need something new, something fresh.
You're telling me, you're saying Ashley, he hasn't done anything wrong since the first year of our marriage. Everything has been going well the past 2 years. He hasn't given you a reason to feel this way.
I just don't know what's wrong because I know something is wrong with me. It's not the relationship, it's not him, but it's just me. He does everything right.
You don't like him anymore. Not saying you don't love him. We can love who we love, but you don't like him. You're like, I don't want this anymore. But look, he's coming around now. Look, he's getting it right. That's what it sounds like. In the beginning, you wanted him when he was cheating and acting a fool, honey. That's when you had all the energy.
Yeah,
you need to unpack that in therapy.
Like you said, I love him, but maybe I don't like him. Because even when he talks, it's like, damn, it's too much. I don't want to hear.
I will say this. You want to always be with a man who likes you more than you like him. I'm not saying you can't find that again. But you also now have 3 kids. 3 kids, I'm assuming, under 3.
One have 4, and then 2, and then one have 2 months.
Yeah, so it's different. And we're in 2025. I'm sure you're on TikTok and Instagram all day seeing beautiful single girls. Young. No dog, no baby, no goldfish. And they out here like, how to get a man, what bar? So I would say, of course your happiness is important, but you do have children. If he's doing all of the things, providing for you, taking care of you, wanting to work things out, wanting to communicate with you, you want to always be with a man who likes you more than you like him. I'm not saying you can't find that again, but you also now have 3 kids. 3 kids, I'm assuming, under 3. And we're in 2025. I'm sure you're on TikTok and Instagram all day seeing
I will have to leave it right there. I'll say this. I guess after the first year of their marriage, he cheated, and she decided to stay with him and had 2 more kids. Now you can tell that she's settled into the marriage, and everything is going good. He's acting and behaving good. Now she doesn't want him. So you overlooked it the first time. Now you're 3 kids deep. You're 3 kids deep into the marriage. Now you want something new. She's very beautiful. Let me first say that. Will she be able to get somebody else with 3 kids? Hell yes, she'll be able to get somebody else after having 3 kids. But the thing here is you want to keep your family intact. This is no longer about you, man. This is about your kids and your family. Most people make the transition and say, "Oh, I want to leave my man for another man." But is the grass going to be green on the other end? That's what people don't factor in when they're making these decisions. You're going to break up with a man that you had 3 kids with in the hopes of another man taking responsibility of those 3 kids. She's probably influenced by the internet and thinks that there's It's going to be greener pastures on the other end. I don't know. It's up to her. It's her decision, and hopefully she makes the right one and take her ass back to her husband. Because dating in 2025 is rough, especially bringing 3 kids into the dating world. Hopefully she takes that, she factors that in when she's making those decisions. But she seems like she's over it and she wants out. Let us know what you think about that. Should she leave her husband or should she stay, even though he cheated the first year and she decided to stay in the marriage? Should she stay in this marriage? What do you think? Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's move on to the next story, man. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah. It's a cool world out there. This next one, it says he's 44 and will date an 18-year-old fit, feminine, and submissive woman. Ooh, this one is a Kendra G episode. And you already know how Kendra G gets. When an older man wants to date a younger woman, oh, it's about to be hell. Let's watch what Kendra has to say. I already know she's going to give him the business. She's about to give him the business, man. She's about to give him the business. Let's watch what Kendra had to say, man. Kendra always got something to say, especially when it comes to men. Let's see if she holds, if she lets him have what he's looking for, or let's just get into it, babe. I'm ready to see what Kendra got to say, man. Kendra always got something to say. Let's see, especially with men.
44.
Okay, 44. You look good for 44. I thought you were younger.
Thank you.
Okay. So Tyree owns a software company, 44 Aquarius, dad of 2 by his ex-wife, and I think he can do it. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Fit, feminine, friendly.
Yeah. What's the age range you want to date, sir?
Say it again, Kendra?
What age range would you like to date?
I would say 18 to...
We can't say 18.
19.
So at 44 years old, you would date an 18-year-old girl?
It's legal.
Now, Tyree.
Oh, Kendra. Kendra.
So you would date a person younger than your children?
I have. Yes.
You have.
I do.
You do? So that's not actually, that doesn't feel any way to you.
How would it? It's legal. Deal breakers, kids, little kids especially. I would say like X drama is of course never a go. Bad manners, leaving the toilet seat up. That's a
Why
big.
would a woman leave the toilet seat up?
Yes, women leave the toilet seat up. Yeah, the second lid.
Okay, could the first lid be up?
No.
Oh, so you want no? Okay, so you're saying you don't want a woman that leaves up the first lid of a toilet.
Correct. Where you can actually see physically inside the bowl. I don't like that. You know, my ex-wife is white. My kids are mixed, so there's that. Yeah, but I've dated everything. I mean, I was raised dynamically, so every race is open for business.
Have you ever been in a relationship with a black woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Many.
So relationship my girlfriend.
Yeah, my first girlfriend was black, but I left her because I didn't think she looked good enough to present to the public.
Tyree, I've tried my hardest to sit here and listen with an open mind. But now you got so the woman make a certain amount of money.
Baby don't need to work. I need her in the kitchen making sandwiches and closing deals in her miniskirt as she goes to clients.
Okay, now I feel like you're trolling me.
No, I'm being dead ass serious.
So she's a lawyer. Quit her law degree and become your wife, make your sandwiches, and go get the leads for your company.
I would pay more than a lawyer. Look, women lawyers don't make that much. What, 100 grand? 120 max? What?
That Okay. All right. We see you. You have to take off your shirt. Okay. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Hold on. Let me check my cash app. Hold on. Last week.
Last week. Is that woman an option for something serious?
Not at all.
Why not?
Because she's 18. Dumb.
You know, listen, I am all for black love, but I think this might be the first time where I will say, may the best white woman get you.
God! Why you gotta be white?
I already knew Kendra was gonna be triggered by that white woman. Once she found out this man likes white women. I already know what triggers Kendra. But this man likes white women. He wants his woman not working. He's willing to pay the bill. This goes back to the first clip, or one of the first clips that I played of Shira Seven saying that are women broke? No, you just need to find a man that got the bag. That's all it is. You want this man obviously got the bag, and you can tell that he can pay for whatever he wants. He can pay for it. So Kendra had a problem with him dating a younger woman, dating a white woman, and the final one was he wanted her to be in the kitchen. I believe that's what she didn't like all those things about him, but she doesn't go into the details when it comes to women. But this man is being scrutinized for his preferences. These are his preferences. I might not agree with all of them. I don't agree with the 18-year-old. As a 44-year-old man, you should be looking for women 28 and above at least, bro. Let's say 25 and above. Let's just go there. 25 and above, someone matured, someone you can have a real conversation with. What conversation can you really have with an 18-year-old? Yeah, that's what he wants. That's what he likes. I can't shame him for his preferences. But I already knew Kendra was gonna drill him on those things. But it is what it is. That's what he likes. That's what he likes. It is what it is. Oh man, this next clip comes from a Nigerian guy on TikTok, basically saying any woman out there shaking their booties on Instagram, let's listen. They're for sale. Let's listen to what he had to say and give our feedback, man. Let's listen to what he had to say and give our feedback. And he's staying firm on what he says. Let's see what he had to say and give our feedback. I cannot hear anything.
Yeah, not for sales. Price down. No go ask am abi if you know. Price down straight up. Look down, you dey top guy. You dey want any girl wey dey shake grass for social media, she dey find customer. I don talk am. She dey find customer. Everybody know what they are doing. Anything wey make girl turn camera like this, dey shake him yansh, wear bomb shorts, wear one body revealing clothes. Dey just know say she be olosho. I don talk am. I go continue dey talk am. The thing they don't know what they do. They know what they do now. They know what guys won't see. They know say they don't shake hands for the camera. Guys go enter their DM, ask them how are you doing. I like what these guys do. Don't ask them feeding money. Just jump straight to the point. That end go. Now say she won't. Now price. Now price. Decent girls don't shake hands for camera. Decent moral girls. They know they shake hands on social media. But anyone who can get confidence, do camera like this, they shake hands, they show breast, like bro, price down. Don't have far, what will be the price? Don't go after my beauty, except you want to do yourself. Because the end goal, now still say they won't collect money from your hand. So price down straight. So everybody will know what I'm doing. So anybody shaking hands on the camera, it's an holo show. It's a pure holo show. So don't.
Basically, what he's saying is any woman you see on social media shaking her booty in the camera is a prostitute. I agree with that. 100%. I agree with that because you're advertising. Social media is an advertising platform. Understand what we're doing. We are advertising. This is what it is. It is what it is. Accept it. If you're out there shaking your booty on Instagram, you're advertising to someone and somebody. Understand that. Don't get it misconstrued. Don't get it misunderstood. That is what it is. I agree with him 100%. Let's move on to the next clip. If you disagree, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think. And on to the next video. Let's get into it. We have a paralyzed, she says she's paralyzed for over 33 years, but she makes at least 100K. Her sex is great, but she's looking for a man that makes 150 and above. You can't make this shit up, man. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Give our feedback. What the hell? How are you paralyzed, but you looking for a man that make a... You know what? That's their preference. I'm not going to shame her for her preference. Let's watch the clip, give our feedback, and let's get into it. Give me 1 second here. Let me restart the video because I don't want it to freeze on us here. Let me restart this. I'm sorry, fellas. Sorry, people. Let's play it. Play the clip and let's get into it.
Are you able to hear me only?
No, everybody's able to hear. You're live, so don't say anything.
Okay,
There's like 5,000 people watching right now.
Okay, well, I've been paralyzed for 33 years, so that's the reason why I'm laying down, because they don't want me sitting up for long periods of time, and I've already exceeded the limit for today. Otherwise, I will be sitting up, so I apologize for that.
No, you're fine. Thank you for the explanation. I apologize. Obviously, I didn't know either.
No worries. No worries at all.
Okay.
You know?
You said you want somebody spontaneous, right?
Yeah, I like that spontaneity. I'm a exhibitionist too.
You're in a wheelchair full time when you're out in public?
Yes.
So you want to have sex on your wheelchair at a grocery store or just somewhere public?
Oh no, not the grocery store, baby. I done did it on the football field. And when the school was closed, I know when the principals looked at that clip, I know they went home and got them some. They probably took an early break. They was like, they was getting it in. But I was with him for like 10 years, you know what I mean?
Oh, wait. So are y'all getting it in while you're in the wheelchair?
Yeah, in the wheelchair and on the ground. But we put a blanket down because I don't like dirt.
What? What?
I date anyone that don't make more than me. If he don't make what I make or more, I refuse to date him.
But how much money does he have to make?
A year?
Yes.
I say like somewhere between 150 to 200 racks. That's not bad. No, but when you see someone like me, they're like staring at me because, you know, it's a stereotypical thing, like everybody's chair, excuse my French, smell like ass, it's dirty. Baby, I got on Vera Wang, okay? But, you know, they assume that everybody is dirty. We don't take care of ourselves. No, we sit up and pee on ourselves. No, ma'am. I know when I have to go to the bathroom. And yes, my cookie still works. And yes, the sprinkler will spray you. And it's not piss.
Wait.
Oh, Jesus. What universe are we living in? Oh.
Hello?
What universe are we living in, man? She, you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with her. She has the right to want what she wants, but you're in a wheelchair. You would think just having anybody by your side would be good, but she wants a man that makes 150K. She's gonna basically have to wipe her butt, do all that. Like what? Go ahead, let us know in the comments what you think. Do you think she'll be able to get the person that she's looking for? She's looking for a man. She's in a wheelchair. She's paralyzed from the waist down. She makes 150K. Do you think she'll be able to find a man that makes more than her? This is just more than delusion at this point. But hey, she's shooting half court shots and hoping Oh man. The dating world is crazy, man. In 2025, it's crazy. You're in a wheelchair looking for a man that makes $200K a year. Wow. That's more than nasty work, you ask me. But hey, we listen and we don't judge. But we judge. All right. Let's go on to the next clip, man. Y'all be killing me with these requirements, ladies. What just happened? What happened to just looking for a man with a good job and treat you nice? He also got to make $100K. That's crazy, man. Y'all are wilding, man. Y'all are wilding, definitely wilding, man. Okay, let me get wider on TikTok. Let me go Instagram view. All right, here we go. It says, I saw this clip. A woman says that she's 39 years old. Woman paid a relationship coach $10K for dating advice. Now she is happily married. Let's listen to what she had to say and give our feedback. Let me refresh it because I don't want this thing to. I want to make sure we have good content. She paid a dating coach $10K. Now she's happily married. She's happily married. Let's listen and don't judge. Let's listen.
I had not been on one date in 2 years. Then I invested $10,000 into my dating coach. I met my fiance a year ago. He proposed 2 months ago. And now we're getting married in 5 months. But first, let's talk investments. People will spend $20,000 on Dr. Miami, $100,000 on higher education, but there are some people in my comments literally cringing at the idea of investing their money and protecting their hearts and their future love lives. So I know the cost. I literally wasted 13 years of my youth. I'm 39. I had not been on one date in 2 years. Then I invested $10,000 into my dating coach. I met my fiance a year ago. He proposed 2 months ago.
This is her story. Do you think she's wrong? Was the $10K well spent? Would you spend $10K to find the love of your life? Would you spend $10K to find the love of your life? Let us know in the comments. Let us know if that $10K was worth it. Everyone is saying, we want to see the man. We want to see the man. Does it matter if she's happy? Does it matter? Does what the man looks like matters? I want to know, does what he looks like matter? I see that in the comment section. She spent $10K. She's 39. She sees the clock is ticking. You know, will you be able to spend $10K to find your love, the love of your life? Y'all spend $10K on a BBL. She's right. A lot of women spend $10K to get a BBL, and they still don't get a ring. So was she wrong in spending $10K to find the love of her life? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think. Let's move on to the next story. That was pretty interesting. That was quick and to the point. Are you willing to spend the bag to get what you want? That is the question. Let's get into it. Oh, man. The dating world, man. What is up with y'all, man? Y'all are crazy out here. $10K. She spent 10 bands to find the love of her life. I ain't mad at it. That's $10K well spent, if you ask me. She's married. Now she got a man that's going to spend $10K on her. Let's get it. Let's watch this next one. This next one is this woman pops the balloon on this man because he doesn't like battle rap. Very interesting. Are you looking for love or are you looking for a best friend? I don't know. I don't know what these women are, man. Are you looking for love or are you looking for our best friend? The original post was a woman looking for love or are they looking for the bag? Let's play this clip Let's see what she had to say and give our feedback on the back end. Let's get into it.
Battle rap?
Battle rap?
Yeah.
I mean, I watched it. I know people that did it.
Who's your favorite battle rapper?
Probably, what is his name? He got in the car accident. From New York. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. Yeah.
I mean, I love battle rap. Like, that's my thing. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I go to a lot of battle rap events because it's like the community and it keeps me grounded. And I love black people. And for that many black people to be in the community together and not be, finding the pile and, that's something to me. So you don't even know your favorite battle rapper, Purple. Baby, he ain't no, he's not a battle rapper. Do you like battle rap?
And we wonder why y'all taking L's left and right. You go to a lot of battle rap events, but you can't find a man. Why can't you find a man there? Why can't you find the love of your life at a battle rap event? Why do you come to a Pop the Balloon show requiring your man to like battle rap? When you already go to these events and you run across the men who actually like these things, but you're here at an event you're looking for a man that likes battle rap at a Pop the Balloon show. This is why a lot of y'all are single. I'm gonna just be real with you. You make dumb decisions like this. This is dumb. This is just dumb, straight up. But I'm not supposed to be judging, but I'm judging. Fuck that. I'm judging. You come to an event, Pop the Balloon, looking for a battle rap lover. When you go to a battle rap event, so you're not looking for love there. Makes absolutely no sense. Makes absolutely zero sense. But hey, you listen. You don't judge, but I'm judging. Yeah, let us know what you think. Do you think she's in the right place for what she's looking for? Let us know. You're in the wrong place, man. I'll just say it like it is. You are in the wrong place. You've been to battle rap events, but you're not finding the man there. So you're coming to Pop the Balloon to find a man. Make it make sense, Jesus. Make it make sense. Let's move on to the next one. All right. This is a clip. This is not even a clip. This is Boosie Badass. He says, I wish I can scroll in and see a lot of women gonna eat Boosie up for this one, man. I gotta go wide just to show what Boosie had to say. Let me see if I can change something up. Give me a second. I don't want to change it though, because then it'll mess up my views. Okay, let me see if I can do it this way. Give me a chance. Let me see if I can do it this way. Give me a second. Oh, damn. All right, it says, let's see if I can fit it. All right, it says here, let's see what it says. It says, this is what Boosie had to say. You guys got to forgive me. I know women are about to eat Boosie up for this one. It says, why do so many successful black men date white women? Did y'all role models date white women? Were y'all raised to like white women? What white women do that black women don't do? I've been meaning to. I think he's saying I've been meaning to ask for a minute now. What's wrong with the black women? Ain't nothing wrong with black women, man. Black women seem to want a certain type of guys. It is what it is. They react to a certain type of guy, Boosie. Black women want an alpha, and that's what it is. A lot of them want an alpha. I'll just say it like it is. They want an alpha. They want the top 10. All of them are shooting for the stars. They want a man with the bag. They want the man that's going to provide. They want the man that's going to do as they're told, and also put them in their place. This is what they say they want. And a lot of men don't want to deal with that. A lot of black men just say they want peace. A lot of black men just want what they want. It's not. I don't think white women are special. The black community is. It's just confusing because a lot of black women say they want the top 10%. When they do, when the ones that do get the top 10%, those men cheat. Those men just cheat. It is what it is. You know why? Because they have options. But you can't get mad at a man for having options and cheating because they're his options. Just like a man can't get mad at a pretty woman that has a lot of men because guess what? They get approached by a lot of men. And men should understand that. If you're going after the baddest chick, just know that everybody else sees that she's bad too. They're going to holler at her. It is what it is. So I don't understand why women are mad. They don't want you to be with white women, but they don't want to be submissive to an average black man. It is what it is, man. The black community is confusing. The black community is confusing, but it is what it is. Hopefully, y'all find y'all love, the love of your lives. I ain't got time to deal with it. But yeah. Man. Move on to the next one. Lucy gonna get killed for that one. I just already know it. All right, this man spent $40K. Listen to this. He spent $40K on his woman. He's a passport bro, by the way. He spent $40K on this woman. He spent $40K as a passport bro on his girlfriend. Let's watch and give our feedback. He spent $40K on a woman he's never met. Oh man, I didn't see that. On a woman he's never met. You tripping, bro. But let's see what he had to say and give our feedback. Let's go.
Buy clothes for herself. She needs to pay for the cable, internet. So every time I get a paycheck, I send her money. Over the years, I've sent $40,000 to Maria.
When are you going?
I'm going to try to go in a couple of weeks.
It's just really fishy to me. I feel like she's feeding him lies.
I'm like overboard excited to go meet her. It's going to be everything I dreamed of.
Hello.
Hey, babe. How you doing? How's your day?
Okay, and you?
Pretty good. I missed you.
Miss you too.
I love you.
I love you too.
I still think that we should do Ukraine. We can get like a nice little cheap hotel and we can go drink some coffee and we can sit there and chat with your friends because, you know, I've always seen all your friends online. I haven't really, you know, to be able like to visit your family and get to learn a little bit about your culture there.
I think it's a good idea, but now it's really cold. Now it's cold and it will be difficult, you know, to walk on the street, like to show my city.
Are you sure you don't want me to go to Ukraine? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It's better to do when it's nice weather. I was planning to like spend time with you like in a romantic place, you know, like Mexico, and enjoy each other.
No, I know. You know, babe, listen, I understand that. You know, I love you. But it's going to be tough, you know. Money's kind of tight right now, and if we go to Mexico, I'm at least going to have at least like $6,000 to $7,000. It's going to be like at least $2,000 for your plane ticket there from Ukraine to Mexico, and then once we get to Mexico, I'm going to have to pay for the resort and then food. I'll tell you what I do. I'm gonna work harder, and I'm going to. I don't know. I'm just going to start going to work early. I'm going to start doing whatever I need to do. All right. I'll figure something out, babe. All right. I'm your man, and I love you, and I really care about you. And, you know, you're everything to me. And I just.
Yo, who going to tell him, man? Who going to tell him?
Can't give up. So.
Like, bro. You could just find a woman in America. If you're gonna spend 40 bands on a woman, you spend 40 bands on a woman you've never met. You spend $40,000 on a woman you've never met. That is crazy to me. And in Ukraine of all places, and you over here talking about you want to walk the street, see the city. They're at war. Spending 40 bands on a woman in Ukraine when there are women here in America. This is my thing with Passport Bros. You're going to spend all that money on a woman. Might as well spend it on a woman in America. It makes absolutely no sense. You're spending 40 bands on a woman you've never even seen, laid eyes on, or touched, no nothing. This is, oh, man. Passport Bros are taking L's, man. Hold this L, bro. Hold this L, bro.
Pull up, nigga. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Hold up, man. Hold up, bro. You spent 40 bands on a woman you've never met. That's crazy. You know how many vacations you could have went on? Had all the women you wanted, did all the things you wanted for $40,000? Do you understand that, bro? Like, man, Passport Bros taking L's, man, left and right. I feel sorry for them. Can't get right. Instead of you to improve yourself for women that are here currently in America, where you live, you want to go to Ukraine, a war-torn country, to find love. That's crazy. Hold this L, bro. You crazy, dog. You are crazy and delusional. Yeah. Yeah. That's a sad story right there, man. I feel sorry for that man. But it is what it is. We listen and we don't judge. We don't judge. Because that nigga's a damn fool for that. But it is what it is. Let's move on to the next story. This is the other one I saw. This man, apparently the ladies didn't appreciate the oversharing. This man comes on to pop the balloon. And let's just say the ladies.
How y'all doing?
The ladies really weren't feeling them like that. I think he was a little bit too. What's the word I want to use for this situation? I think they caught on to his mannerisms, and they weren't really feeling him after they caught on to his mannerisms. Let's play this next clip and give our feedback, man. Mr. Prince here is a military vet. Let's listen to what he had to say, and we'll give our feedback on our end.
Okay, let's
All
start
right.
with you giving them your name, your
My name is
your
Prince.
occupation.
I'm Air Force retired. I'm pretty well off. I'm 43. No kids, unfortunately. I had to get the house first. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get the house education. So I managed to get this old without no kids. But what else I got going on? I sing at events and like weddings. What else? I do music. I try to do my best to like manage my time, but pretty much I got a lot of free time. And I manage LLC, my own LLC. All right. So yeah, that's about it for me. Okay. First thing I want to know is. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, you have some pop balloons. Let's find out what a lady.
Bruh, where do I even begin, bro? You came out here looking zesty, dog. I'm gonna just be 100. You came out here, you 40 something, no kids. He said he had to get the house first. He had to get your education first. The way he presented himself, he presented himself like a woman. And you could tell by his mannerisms, the women picked up on those mannerisms real quick. You can tell. That's why those balloons started popping left and right, popping and right. Sometimes, man, Bro, you can't hide. You can't. I'm not gonna say he plays for the other team, but I'll say this: he there's something there. The women see through him. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna say he's gay and none of that. The women see they see something, which can't be ignored. That's why their balloons are popping left and right. But I need another clip, man. I need the rest of this clip. I just got this clip, bruh. There's a reason why they're popping their balloons, man. Your mannerisms are given feminine. You know, you're not exuding masculinity. That's what these women are looking for. They're looking for. But you're a provider. I guess you own your own house. Sure, you got a great job, but you got a lot of feminine tendencies, bruh. I'll just say it like that. You know, that's why those balloons weren't popping. Call it what it is. You're in the military, which is good. You're doing you're protecting and serving the country. Good for you. But let us know what you think in the comments, man. Do you think these women were unfair and popping their balloons, or did they see something? Did they see something that we all saw? Because I saw it. The mannerisms was definitely there. You could see he had a lot of zesty tendencies. You couldn't ignore that. I know I couldn't. I'm sorry. You saw it right away. His head was popping, his hips was moving. Yeah, a lot of women can't ignore that, man. They see that. So they have a lot of these women have gay friends, and you're moving the same way these gay friends move. But yeah, we don't judge, man. We don't judge at all. We don't judge people, and we just don't judge. Let's move on to the next one, man. This man says the worst job title you could have today is a boyfriend. Dog. Let us know what you think. I want to hear what he had to say, and let's give our feedback on the other hand. Last one. Let us know what you think about Prince, man. Do you think he's zesty? Do you think? Yeah. Let us know what you think. Let's move on to this next one. The worst title you can have is a boyfriend. Is this true? Let us know. Let's listen to what he had to say and hear him out.
My gang, the worst shit you could be right now in today's age is a boyfriend. That's the worst position, job title to have. It's mad other jobs, employment opportunities. Fuck being a boyfriend. You could be the fave, the brother, gang them. Don't be the boyfriend. I'm not even gonna explain why. We all know.
We all know why. We all know why. Because the side nigga gets to see how the boyfriend is treated. This is why. Because when you're dealing when you're the boyfriend, right? You're just like a placeholder. You're just there for the woman. Well, I'm not gonna say not all relationships. In 2025, you're just a placeholder. You the sucker. Because when she's angry, there's always that one guy. There's always a guy that she confides in. And if you've ever been that guy, you know exactly what he's talking about. She'll tell you about all these stories about her boyfriend and shit. He's treating her this, that, this. But she'll go ahead and give it up to that guy while holding on to that relationship at the same time. If you've ever been the side nigga, you already know what he's talking about. So this is why he's saying what he's saying. If I'm wrong, let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments. Is he wrong in what he's saying? Is the worst position to be in is the boyfriend? Let us know in the comments. I ain't even gonna go any further. You already know. I showed you a clip earlier when the boyfriend called his girlfriend, and his girlfriend was on some at a different location, and she didn't want to get on FaceTime because you already know, man. The worst position you could be in is the boyfriend, and that's what he's basically saying. And he ain't wrong. I'm not saying he's right. He's not wrong either. He is definitely not wrong. Man, a lot is going on with Anthony Edwards, man. I had to share this clip. You can see Anthony Edwards has had the worst year so far, man. Even in the NBA, they're on his ass. You know what I'm saying? There's this clip of women screaming child support as he shoots free throws. Let's see what he had to say during this situation. Let's play the clip and give our feedback. Let's play the clip, give our feedback. Anthony Edwards at the free throw line. Let's play it, give our feedback. Y'all see Anthony Edwards at that free throw line as these women scream out child support, child support. This is going to be an ongoing trend for Anthony Edwards. Just get that. Just be ready for this. Until you decide to take care of that kid, this will be your future life. Every woman would want to hold you accountable for that child. It's not going anywhere. It's not, put it like this. That situation is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. He's gonna have to take care of this child, and women will hold him accountable. Whether they don't buy his shoes, whether they yell while he's shooting free throws, everywhere he goes, he will be confronted about this child. Women will shame him to take care of this child. That's just what it is. He's gonna end up. I believe that he'll end up taking care of this child because of the way the public is reacting. Especially women. I don't think he's getting any pressure from men. It's mostly women. Let's just call it what it is. They're gonna hold you accountable, and you just gonna have to take care of this kid, whether you like it or not. You brought this kid into this world. This is your child. You know it's your child. You're gonna have to take care of it. I know as much as you don't like your baby mama, but you chose her. It's time to be responsible, young man. It is what it is. It's a part of life, bro. Get ready to be a dad, whether you like it or not. They will hold you accountable. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one, man. We got a few more left. We'll call it a day, man. Let us know if you've been liking this show so far, man. I'm enjoying my new podcast mic, man. It's finally working, man. I've been trying to get this thing to work for years, man. For about 2 years now since I bought it. I finally figured it out. I can cancel out noise and all that, so it feels good. It feels good. I love it. This next clip is very, very controversial. This woman says that if you have multiple children by multiple men, you're trash. Do I agree with that? No, because there are exceptions. But let's listen to what she had to say and give our feedback. Let's listen. Give our feedback. Play the clip and let's go.
She's trash.
Yeah, she's trash.
She's trash.
She's trash.
She's trash.
Yeah.
You let multiple men.
I didn't say it. You're the
You let your womb be populated by multiple men. You're trash. And you don't deserve a ring. And that's the truth. Oh! I'm sorry. And if you get one, congratulations. There's a man that loves you. But in reality, what real man, not a simp, but a real man, will settle for a woman who let different men in their room and bear their child? If your woman got more than one,
I will have to disagree with her because I just spoke about Anthony Edwards. He's the second man in the womb, and I'm pretty sure there'll be another one. There will be another man. There'll be another man, but is she trash? That's not my judgment. That's not my call. To call her trash. Is it bad pussy management? That's not my call either. There's always exceptions to that rule. To call women trash by having children with multiple men. The situations happen, but in most cases, yes, I would have to say there are women out there who make bad decisions, and to call all of them trash, no, I can't go that far. But at the same time, you have to have better vagina management. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I don't. The perception of the world is that you can't. What she's saying basically. That's the perception. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. This is the perception in the world that you are trash. That's what she's saying. A lot of people wouldn't put it in those terms, but she had the audacity to say how she felt, and she said what she said, and I can't fault her. That's her opinion, you know. Is it bad vagina management? I would say it is, but there are exceptions to that rule. Because what if her husband dies and she has to move on? What if her baby daddy's beating on her and she has to move on? There's always an exception, but in most cases, it is what it is, man. I know I'm trying to be as politically correct as possible, man, because this situation is triggering to a lot of people, and it is what it is. But let's unpack the next one. This woman asks wealthy boyfriend to borrow her $1,000 for rent, but she's rejected by her boyfriend. Let's watch why her boyfriend decided to reject her asking him for $1,000 for rent. Let me open the screen up a little bit so we can get the full screen. Give it a second here. Let's open this up a little bit. There we go. Open that full screen up. Lock that in, and let's play the clip, and let's see what she had to say and give our feedback.
I talk to you about.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, so you know how it's Christmas and all? Well, I was just like wondering, if there's any possible way I could maybe like borrow just like $1,000 in your rent, Just because it's like things are kind of tough right now.
So, we've talked about this before, about what happened.
But I'm not her. Why do you always compare me to her? Like, that's in the past. Please drop it.
It is in the past, you're right, but how people develop personalities and how people act is based on things that have happened to them in their lives. When I really started to come into money, my girlfriend, she was in a really bad situation with her family, so I lent her $20,000, and she's never paid me back. So from that moment, I kind of swore to myself that I would never give or lend money to any of my friends or girlfriends ever again in my life under any circumstance. Like what happened with me and what happened with her, like that, makes me...
But it's been like a year, like haven't I proven that you could trust me? Like it's not like I'm not going to pay you back.
Yeah. I was with her for 3.5 years, and she still did that.
I wanted to kind of talk to her.
I get where he's coming from. Obviously, he's had a situation similar to this where a woman has taken advantage of him and his wealth, so he's cautious about borrowing money to girlfriends. Is he wrong? No, he's not wrong. In this situation, I think he could probably have do an exception. He's only asking for $1,000, but at the same time, this is your girlfriend, though. This is somebody that you're potentially looking to marry. So, $1,000, I don't think it's a big deal, but I understand where he's coming from. He's had bad experiences in the past, so which is causing him to hold back and not want to do this, but he's obviously, I think they mentioned that he's well off and he doesn't struggle for money. He's rich. He's a rich guy. He's well off. So I don't know. This is a real sticky situation because he's had somebody burn him in the past. So that's one of the reasons why he's acting the way he is. But let us know in the comments, is she wrong? is he wrong for not borrowing his girlfriend $1,000 for rent? And she did say she'll pay him back. In my opinion, I think he could make an exception in this particular instance, but overall, I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, yeah. Let us know what you think, though. I'm not in this situation, thank God. If I was in this situation, I would do it. I'd borrow $1,000, but just to see if she would actually pay it back. If she pays it back, then I might, look at her differently. But I would definitely loan her the money, especially if it ain't that. But if I'm well off, I'd loan her the money just to see what she does. But I would just monitor the situation and see if she actually does pay it back in the time that she says she'll pay it back, just to see if she's a woman of her word. But yeah. Is it about the bread? Is it about money? We don't know. Let us know in the comments. Would you let your significant other or your girlfriend borrow $1,000 in time of need? I'm pretty sure she has family members she can ask for, but she wants it from him particularly. But let us know what you think and leave a comment. Let us know, and we will. Yeah, let's monitor that situation. Let us know what you think, man. We're really interested in what you think and what you have to say. Yeah, this next clip, this young woman says that it bothers her when she sees a black man with a white woman, but at the same time, she dates white men. Very interesting situation. Very interesting. Let's watch the clip, give our feedback. On the other hand, let's get into it. Play the clip, get into it.
Hate me, shoot me, kill me, I don't give a fuck. But I'm an interracial dater, right? And I don't know if it's just me, but anytime I see a black man and a white woman, I'm just like, I don't know. But anytime I see a white man and a black woman, I'm like, big ups to that. I don't know why. And a lot of my friends, they date white women, and I got nothing against that. I'm just like, what is your reasoning? Do you despise your mother? Like, I don't know why I'm always like, and then the same thing now ask me that. It's like, oh, you probably date white men. No, I just date white men because I'm obsessed with white dick. I didn't need to say that, but anyways, bye. I just got to say.
Ma'am, I think it's mental illness. Why you feel this way when you see a black man with a white woman? You have a mental illness. That's the only thing I can use. That's the only thing that can explain that. Because how can you date a white man but have a problem with a black man dating a white woman? That's a mental illness. You're even having a white woman's hair on your head. She's suffering from insecurities, if you ask me. You're insecure. How can you despise something that you're currently doing yourself? Like, make that make sense. You're currently dating a white man, but you're mad when you see a black man in an interracial relationship. That's mental illness. That's the only thing that can explain it. But let us know. Is she suffering from mental illness? Is she okay mentally? Is she up there? Is she okay mentally? Let us know, man. I really want to know. Is she mentally okay? Why do actually, she's not alone. A lot of women feel this way. A lot of black women will date white men, but they will have a problem with a black man dating outside their race. Why is that? Somebody answer that. Is it okay? Let us know in the comment section. Let us know what you think. I am really interested in your feedback. I really want to know. Yeah. Let us know what you think, man. I really enjoyed today's show. I think that does it for our show today. I really appreciate you guys for viewing this content. I really appreciate you for tuning in. Let us know what you think about the new sound of my videos. I finally got it correct. I can finally get my sound. You can actually hear me. You can actually hear what I'm saying. A lot of people complain, saying they struggle to hear what I'm saying because I had audio issues. I finally was able to get around that and fix that. So let us know what you think. Let us know. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about my content. Let us know what you feel about this interracial dating. I don't really have much else. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about the content. Subscribe. I'm still growing. I'm still trying to be. I'm still here doing content. I love doing content. I know I'm not consistent as I need to be, but I try to do content when I have time. Let us know, man. I really love what I do, and yeah, let's get into it, man. Follow us on Instagram at Real African Stars Podcast. Follow us at Real Joey 365, and yeah, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. And I'm out, man. I'm out. Thank you.